Hey, what's going on, guys? Jay here from EasyBladeShavingProducts.com. Welcome to our new warehouse. Today we're going to give you our top 4 tips on how to give yourself or your customer a better shave. Let's get into it. All right, guys, tip number 1 is preparation. Preparation is very, very key when shaving. Now, we get tons of emails from people saying that they don't know why the blade is pulling. It's because they're not prepping the skin correctly or the hair correctly. Now, if you live up north like us, we're located in New York, it gets very, very cold. All right, now when it's cold, the skin gets very tense and very tight, and the muscles in your face are very, very tense. You wanna make sure that you relax the facial. Now, how do you do that? You wanna apply a warm towel, guys. Very, very key when shaving. You can't just throw shaving products on there, especially on a cold day. You wanna make sure that you calm the facial hair down. If you have a customer in your chair, you wanna make sure that you apply a hot towel, guys. Now, how do you prep the skin? It's all about knowing what type of facial hair that you're working with. Now, you can be working with somebody that has very, very coarse hair on their face and their face is really, really tight and tense. Or you can be dealing with somebody that has a very, very soft face and very, very thin hair. Now, it all depends. How do you assess that? You wanna make sure that you grab your customer, lean them back in a chair, massage their face a little bit, touch their face, massage the hair, massage the muscles, guys. And at the same time, you can see what type of facial hair you're working with. Depending on what type of hair it is, will depend on the type of products that you need to use. Now, if I had somebody with very, very coarse hair in my chair, I would go ahead and apply a shave oil, apply a hot towel, then I will apply more shave oil and another hot towel, then some shave cream, and then I will shave their face. That's if their face is very, very tense, very, very coarse, and very, very tight. Now, if somebody had a soft face and thin hair, I would probably go ahead and apply a shave gel, a hot towel, some more shave gel, and then I would shave their face. Number 2 would be the double-edged razor. Now, it all depends what type of double-edged razor you want to go with, but we recommend that you go with something that's very, very sharp and will last the full shave. Now, a lot of times you get double-edged razors and you shave one side of the face, you not even know when you go to the other side of the face, the double-edged razor is probably already dull. Now, you start to shave the customer's face and they'll start to complain and start to feel like it's pulling. Well, that can just be the double-edged razor. You wanna make sure that you pick a good double-edged razor that's gonna last a full shave, that's pretty sharp. Now, number 3 would be the straight razor of your choice. Now, this doesn't really matter. You can use any type of straight razor. This particular straight razor is pretty light. You can go with a heavier straight razor. Now, it all depends. The most important part about the straight razor is that double-edged razor that you're gonna have in that straight razor. You wanna be very, very comfortable with holding the straight razor. You wanna make sure that you use something that will work for you. Now, you have people who use straight razors without a handle on it. You have people who use heavy straight razors. You have people who use light straight razors like this one. Now, it all depends if you have a heavy hand or a light hand. That's something you're gonna have to figure out with trial and error and trying different straight razors. Now, last but not least, is one of our most important tips of all, is stretching and pulling the skin and angling that blade correctly. When we get emails from people telling us that they're using the straight razor and it just seems to keep on pulling and it just keeps tugging at their hair, they don't understand what's going on. The problem is they're not stretching the skin enough and they're not angling the blade. 9 times out of 10, when we tell them how to do that, they go ahead, email us back and tell us, hey, that worked. So what you wanna do is make sure that you're stretching that skin as much as possible, and you wanna make sure that you're angling that blade at a 30-degree angle. You wanna make sure that you're angling that blade as much as you can and pulling that skin as much as you can. When you first start out, the hair will be laying down. When you pull that skin, the hair will be poking out. That's when you wanna shave the hair. When it's lifted and poking out, you wanna make sure that you're shaving that hair at that particular point. So make sure that you're stretching the skin and make sure that you're angling that blade correctly, because if you don't angle the blade correctly, what it's gonna do is start to pull the skin, and you want that blade to be nice and angled at a 30 to cut that hair. Anyway, guys, I hope that video helped you guys out a lot. Again, Jay here from EasyBladeShavingProducts.com. If you guys need any products, you can go to our website and use coupon code 10OFF. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you guys on the next one.